everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wellness at the Speed of Light. I'm your friendly orthopedic spine surgeon host, Dr. Stefano Sinicropi, and could not be more excited about having Jonathan Fisher, the author of Just One Heart, on the show today, as honestly, everything he talks about resonates with me so deeply. And we share a lot of similar thoughts about things without him knowing it. But when I was reading the book, I'm like, oh my God, I think these things. I just need to start saying some of these things about the heart. So on that note, thank you for joining us today on the program.
Stefano, it's so great to be here. I love the work you're doing. I really just appreciate your energy and how you're here to speak the truth about the system in healthcare and how we all come at it from our own angles. So I can't wait for this conversation.
Well, awesome. And on that note, let's get right into it. I'm going to start with a really broad question. And on this show, like I told you earlier, we just kind of get into a discussion and see kind of where we find some synergies, where maybe we might disagree on some things and other stuff. But here's a very broad one for you to get started. People have been fascinated with the human heart from almost the beginning of time, right? You see like old paint. I mean, people are just fascinated with this organ. Why is it such a fascinating structure dating back to almost the earliest records of humankind? Why have we been fascinated about that being the center of our soul, of our being?
I love that you started there. My editor had a lot of negative things to say about my writing. I'm just warning you. And that was for about 2 years. And one of the things that she said when I said, before I can talk about the heart in any way, I have to go back in time. I want to go back 3,000 years. And she said, nobody's going to be interested in that. I said, I don't really care. I am. I need to know this stuff. I think, Stefano, there's a physical reason and a palpable reason. So, anatomy, all the organs in the body. As a human being, if you think about the things when they're working normally, when the body's working normally, there's very few parts of the body that we're aware of day to day. You don't think about your left big toe. You don't think about your right shoulder or